Bodysuit, Toddlers. All measurements found to be out of current tolerance on baby products, 24 months and below, are considered major defect. Neck width, seam to seam. Measure straight across neck at high point of shoulder, seam to seam. Neckline and shoulder should be smoothed out to recover neck shape before measuring. Shoulder width, seam to seam at front. Measure straight across the front of the garment from natural fold of shoulder at armhole, seam to seam. Opening point to point. Lay garment flat in a natural position and measure straight from the top edge to bottom edge of leg opening, including snap tape with crotch snapped. Need to follow tech pack whether to measure from side seam to edge of snap or from side seam to center of snap. Chest 1 inch below armhole. At 1 inch below bottom of armhole, measure from edge to edge. If garment has pleats, measure with pleats open, or as specified on Garment Specification Sheet, GSS. See general guidelines for garments with bust darts, shaping, or that are cut on the bias. Sleeve length from center back. Determine center back neck point by measuring shoulder width and marking the center point at the neck seam or edge. Measure from this point to shoulder or armhole seam, then straight to bottom edge of cuff or sleeve. One, 2, 7, 6. Armhole straight, 2-point measurement. Lay body and armhole flat, with armhole in its natural shape. Measure from natural fold of shoulder to underarm at armhole seam, point to point. If garment has trim, measure point to point, vertical trunk. Measure from high point of shoulder to bottom of crotch at natural fold, point to point.